Welcome to my humble abode. It's your sacred psychic, your favorite fabulous fairy, Shayna, and I'm here today to talk to you about horoscopes and zodiac signs. And I'm looking at you today, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces in the month of October 2024? And honestly, let's be serious, I'm very invested in this myself because Pisces, y'all. Pisces. So, I mean, literally, this pertains to me as well. If you're finding me for the first time, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And, comment below if this isn't resonating with you. I'm really happy to hear what you guys have to say. So, I'm going to be giving a full 7-card reading. For me, 7 cards is a full reading. I'm going to go all the way from what the essence of what we have in store for us for October is all the way to the synthesis, and we're going to talk about all the tantalizing bits in the middle. So first of all, for our essence, we have treasured memories. So you know that we're in our head quite a bit, Pisces, and this is no exception. In October, we're going to be thinking about something that's happened to us in the past that we just can't let go of. We can't let go of this thought. We can't let go of this person, this moment, this memory. And as beautiful as that is, if we're holding on so tightly to that memory, we're not really giving ourselves room to experience anything else, and we're kind of closing ourselves off. Now, I know for a fact, it's very easy for me to be up in my head. I'd be sitting there watching a movie, they think, I might even go, yeah, or something like when everybody else does. I'm not freaking there. I am up here somewhere else in my mind, somewhere else, thinking about something else, doing something else. I could be sewing or putting something together or talking to somebody or planning a conversation or thinking about a trip or who knows, okay? So this is a card that's warning us to please. Our essence is that we need to kind of be a little bit grounded in October in being in the moment. Be in the moment, really enjoy where we are with who we are, what we're doing, and just kind of let that be a guiding light for us and a guiding force to us. We are going to make the best memories if we allow ourselves to. But if we're just stuck in our head at the memories that we've had, that's where we're going to stay. And that's a really sad place. We don't want to stay there. We want to evolve and keep going. Next, we're going to look at our past. Now, the reason why we're going to be looking at our past is because we come across this time and time again, and we don't want to get caught off guard. So this time we want to make a better decision when we're making this decision. Okay, so in our past, we were at home in the sky. This is like looking for that perfect partner that we can travel with. And this is not being afraid to move or change where we live. And this is also a lot about just travel in general. If you've been feeling kind of cooped up, kind of left behind, or like you were alone, you don't have to. You're going to have some travel time. You're either going to meet somebody on this travel who becomes very dear to you, or you're going to spend some time with a partner you already have that really loves traveling. But either way, you get to get out and move about. Now, you might feel a little bit homesick, especially if you're somebody who travels all the time, like maybe your job has you traveling all the time. The homesick aspect should go away, because once you realize you have that person with you that can go, and if you, like I said, if you haven't met them yet, you're going to in October. This is the thing, is that you'll always feel like you're at home. As long as you know that you're with that person, or you have that connection, you're always going to feel like you're at home no matter where you go. So it's a very important thing for Pisces to feel safe. And especially if maybe you do have to move, or you have to change where your location is right now, that can be, we're one of those signs who we're very mutable. So we can flex around. So we're either totally okay with change, or we dig our heels in, depending if it's our idea or not. So if it's not your idea to move and you're being forced to move, I need you to kind of flip that switch in your head and be like, no, this is going to be great. This is adventure time. This is I can reinvent myself. I can reinvent my whole life, right? And if you're somebody who's it is your idea to move, then just embrace it also. So either way, you're going to feel like you're more at home even after traveling than you have been being where you were for the last however long. Okay, your future is like a bird. This is wanting something or someone, something that you think you can't have because you're over there going God, that looks good. I'd really like to have that life, or I'd really like to be a part of that life, or I'd really like to adventure like that, or I'd really like to experience that thing. And you feel like you're stuck or stagnant, like you're not allowed to, like you can't, or you're not invited. When in reality, this bird that's going to take off in a minute and go flying, she's trying to kind of keep it there, right? But if she lets the bird fly, she could go fly too. They both could fly, right? It's just in your mind that you're not invited. It's just in your mind that you're not wanted, or that you're not perceived as being worthy. So in this moment in October, I need you to just spread your wings and fly. I need you to just go do the things, say yes, reach out, make the moves, make the initial, I'm going to go do this thing. Don't wait for somebody to offer it to you. Go take it, Pisces. Go take it, make it yours. you know, because you deserve it. And you really, if you can't go get it, of all the beautiful, colorful things out there, then who's going to go get it? You know what I mean? So please take advantage of the fact that you can do anything and go do what you want. Our essence, past, present, our future is pure nature. So Pisces, it is going to behoove you to be 100% you, to be wild and pure and carefree and, you know, just really let the true you out. Don't hold back for anybody. Just be unapologetically you, because your unique beauty and your unique nature is really going to carry you. It's going to carry you. Everybody's going to want to know you. You're going to have so many people trying to talk to you. You're going to be able to network and market and date and, you know, and if you're already in a relationship, bringing that good side out of you again is going to do one of two things. It's going to liven up your partner, or it's going to show you that that's not the person you're supposed to be with. So if you being full you makes your partner happy, congratulations, Pisces, you're doing good. If you being full you makes your partner scared, makes them reduce you, makes you feel less, makes you have to change your clothes, your attitude, your agenda, then I need you to run. Because this is a moment for you to blossom and bloom. And if anybody's trying to stagnate that, you got to snip them off, okay? You got to pull the weeds, okay? Get the suckers off of your beautiful rose bush. Okay, your blessing is touch the sky. So you have been calling out to somebody in your mind, in your heart, in your like, just kind of like longing that they would respond and hear you, okay? Again, we have another bird. We have lots and lots of birds in this reading, which is just showing our need to like really express ourselves, really fly, really kind of be unapologetically us. This person represents you, and they're up on this pedestal, and they might not even know how high up on this pedestal they are, but they're up there, right? If they're not calling down to other people saying, hey, you're welcome to join me up here, you're welcome to be with me. If they're not doing that, if they're not reaching out, so if you're not reaching out, Pisces, to the right, you know, to the people that you're trying to talk to the situations you're trying to be in, to the adventures you like to go on, you're not making the first move, you're not researching the cruise, you're not looking up the flight, you're not making the calls, whatever, then people don't even know that's what you want to do. You're a mind reader probably. They fucking aren't, okay? So like, you know, let them chill a little bit. If you want them to do something for you, with you, to you, let them know, okay? They don't know that they can join you if you're just like, come on up, but you're not saying come on up, okay? So make it very evident to everybody in every situation that you're looking for that they're even welcome to be there, that that situation is welcome in your life. And then do your best to kind of visualize it's already happened, you know? But after you've made real world connections, because if you're not putting in the work, we can daydream all day and not everybody's got the bridge on the other side to connect. So our little connector's coming as far as it can. The other bridge isn't going to make it there. That's where the human aspect of us has to come in, and we have to actually reach out in person. So just make sure you're doing that and be very vocal about what it is that you're wanting. Don't be afraid of it. You know what I mean? You're going to get the answer you're looking for if you're strong enough to ask for what you want. Essence, past, present, future blessing, your possibilities and unexpected gifts is the moon dance. So the moon dance is saying you've got everything you want in life right now. You're super happy. You feel like you're just lighthearted. You're a levity. You're above the everyday noise that threatens to fucking bring us down, right? You're dancing with the moon. You're just like, your heart is as light as it can get. But you know, Pisces, it's really easy that every time we feel like that, somebody comes to pew pew and like shoot down our little, our happiness, are things that make us feel exhilarated, are things that bring us alive, are things that allow us to feel like we're actually, you know, part of what we should be a part of. So I'm going to ask, if something's making you really, really happy, maybe keep it a secret, at least for a little bit. You don't have to go tell everybody and their mom. And then if everybody and their mom does know, maybe don't listen to what they have to say. Because if this is a new job or a new career or a new person, or you're going to move, or you're trying a new job, a new school, or whatever it is, you're changing your hairstyle, you're changing your gender, whatever it is that's making you happy is going to piss off somebody close to you, that their opinion of you is enough that it might stop you in your tracks. So my opinion is just don't say anything. You know what I mean? Keep it to yourself. Let them mystery be in the air. And when you're at a more stable time, when you feel like that you're in a solid place, if you want to tell people then go ahead. But then also don't take their opinion too much to heart, because it's never necessarily going to be the opinion you're looking for, because they're never going to fully be able to understand why it is you're doing the things you're doing, because you are a Pisces. And we are the only sign that wants like everything and nothing at the same time always, you know? So it's like, it's really hard for us to kind of like harness that balance especially when people who know how to press our buttons and know how to get in our head and manipulate us can do that. And family and close friends, they can do that. So just be careful on who you're telling your good advice to, and who you're giving your good life stories to and stuff like that, because not everybody is always so happy for you. Even though that they're acting like they're happy for you, they could be in the background, and that negativity can come back to you even if you're not able to hear it. So I just want to keep you in a positive vibe so that you can enjoy all the good things happening to you. And finally, our synthesis is going to be the observer. So the observer is you, and you're waiting to make your move. You're waiting to take the shot, you know, pull the trigger, change what you're doing, you know what I mean? And, you know, take the photo. And this is somebody who is very skilled at watching, and very skilled at waiting, and very skilled at being patient, and very skilled at waiting for the right moment. They'll wait forever. They'll wait till the cows come home, because they are not even sure that the right moment is even ever going to come. And instead of just trying to take a shot at it, they're going to be like, you know what, I'm good. I don't want anything to do with that. So what it's asking you to be is a little bit more hands-on, a little bit less observer. Okay, when you realize that this is what you want, you need to take your moment. You need to reach out a hand. You need to be the one who extends an invitation, writes the letter, applies to the job, applies to the place to live, looks up the financing needed for the Winnebago you want to drive cross country in, or whatever. You just really need to take the reins on that, because if you wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, realize you're the one in control of this moment, and you're waiting for yourself to make up your mind. So all in all, a really good October if you allow it to be, and if you invite the right things into your life. So I implore you that if you feel like this is something you want, go for it. Go get it. You can have it, Pisces. You can have it. This is going to be a wonderful October for you. I hope you liked this. I hoped it helped. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, please DM me on Instagram. I'm the Fairy Shayna, or you can hit me up on here, or you can hit me up on my other YouTube, which is the Fairy Shayna. I also have a Facebook I'm now back on, so also the Fairy Shayna. So go ahead and just like write me. If you think that this would help somebody, please send it to them. Okay, send it to a friend, send it to a colleague, send it to somebody who like needs a little bit of advice or a little bit of a pick-me-up, because you never know who it could help. And you know, stay tuned for more. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I love you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.